Guess we meet an officer? What's this? Oh, nice. Sweet. And I can't pick up any more batteries. Shame. Can we use the TV?
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait.
Okay.
What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Oh.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat in Nightwings.
Sorry about that. Now, we can go past. And if you don't want me to, stay around and watch the TV things, then I will continue onward. Misty stuff. What are these? Revolver ammo. Batteries.
Simple and as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Oh, hello, Stucky. How are you?
No. Even with
Ooh,
the engine
strong. Come on. Oh, it took the battery. Okay. There we go. Oh, reload. Oh, no, Nope. Now you made me waste a shot. Good job. Hello, Stucky. You're going to reload the weapon. Nope. Oh, he is quick. This not good. Can we come over here and can we push the button? Yes, we can. What does it do? Holy crap! You did not touch that. Go figure. Okay. Ready to go. I think he's the only one left. Come on. Ah, this is not gonna be fun. Stucky, get over here. I have words to discuss with you. You are not a bad man, you just somehow got involved in nightmare stuff. So are you gonna come over here or not? Ha! Reload the weapon, reload the weapon! Reload the weapon. Reload. Okay.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Oh, come on, it's right there. We have gone through the whole forest, so don't you be
recognized the
going
parade
on...
float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Ouch, it looks beaten up now. What happened to it? Anything that's beaten up old car? No, of course not. Look, see? You don't have to be so melancholy. We are right here. There's no way that
After
you
the
could just
insanity
not.
I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Yes, yes, yes. Now.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Oh. Guess he really was a goner. What am I focusing
The
on?
Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh, man. What have you been doing? Let's see.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Okay, realistically, we have been through how many stuff here, Alan Wake? Seriously. And you're just now asking if you're crazy. Yeah, information on the deer thing. It's kind of a wonder this thing even has any lights still, or any power generated to it. Guess we'll make our phone call. Better patch through.
Rainbow Sheriff Station.
Yes, it patched through. And there's our sheriff.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Oh. Someone was busy in the week.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night, and just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper,
And
go
no
to
publishers
sleep,
left.
everything is all right.
Okay, enter skip, but am I skipping anything?
Close my eyes,
Okay, I guess it's just a song.
then
I'm skipping.
Previously on Alan Wake, I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
And I'm just stating this out, Alan. This wouldn't have happened if you weren't such a prick. She wouldn't have been taken. You wouldn't be missing a week. And that is not how you hold a grocery bag. That really isn't. How are you even doing that?
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
There's coffee right here.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Holy crap. 3 years ago you were nice. What the heck? What happened, dude? Come on.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
It's quite a storm out there. You used to be nice. What on earth happened? I'm
Oh,
serious.
hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Alright, what do we get?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan!
Run,
Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Fuse box?
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Oh.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Oh. He used to be a nice guy. What happened? Clearly your blockage made you a dick.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon,
this is a
on
very
the other
fascinating
hand, then
story.
it's fly fishing for
It
you.
really is.
You a fishing man, Mr. Wake?
Just
Oh,
gonna
it
kind
doesn't really matter, I suppose.
away.
But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
You don't say. You know what? You enjoy your fishing, good sir. And thank you for looking on the cut on Alan's head. Even though he's probably going to be a jerk.
Everything seems to be fine.
Okay, well, I should probably leave it here anyway. We started a new chapter. We found out that Alan wasn't always like this. He was actually a nice guy at one point. And next time, maybe people... What is she doing? That's an afterthought. Anyway, next time, chapter 2, and all it holds. So, until next time, guys, bye.